remember about Georgia when you played them earlier this year?
We had the advantage because they had just lost 3 straight games. And when you lose 3 straight ball games in conference play, you're starting to doubt yourself. And he was trying to find out. He knew who his best 6 players were, but he didn't know what 5 should be starting. I think he's made some adjustments, and Miller and Barbie are playing very well for him right now. And to me, it's a little bit like LSU because of Ballard and Moncrief. They've got the leading kid, Barbie, in the conference in steals. I mean, she's just got hands out there like tentacles, and she's always slapping the ball loose. She's averaging 3.2 steals a game. That's their strength, is their guard play. They got a very serviceable post player in Hempy. When she's on, she's a very smart kid and can shoot the ball and make good up and under moves. We handled her pretty well when we were at Georgia, but we played very well in that ball game, and Andy's team did not. The second time around you play, folks, he's won 4 out of his last 6. They're playing very well, and you just think 3 of their losses this year has been to Missouri, Mississippi State, and Alabama. Those are 3 teams that he normally beats with no problem at all. And he's lost 3 of those games. Other than that, he'd be right in the thick of it at 7-3 right now instead of 4-6. He knows it. I know it. But he's capable. Remember last year, we beat him pretty easy at his place. He went further than us in the playoffs. He went to the Elite 8. He's been to 5 Final Fours. I mean, he's an excellent coach. He knows how to motivate his team. He's always had great guard play. He might be a little shy at the post position, according to what he's had in years past, but they've got 5 perimeter players that's going to give us all we want.
Having already played Georgia, you guys have Georgia on Thursday. Having already played them this season in Athens and defeating them, how does that factor into the contest?
It doesn't factor that much. Of course, we're going to look at the film and see what we did against them last time, but just like LSU, we're going to start over and prepare for them like we haven't played them at all yet. So it's just a new game and a new day.
Totally different, more focused, knowing that they're playing to get into the NCAA tournament. And they're still projected to be in there as a 12th seed according to the bracketology, even though they're 4-6 in conference, because you don't bet against Andy Landers. You don't bet against Bill Finley at Iowa State. They find a way to get their teams into the playoffs, even when it might not be their best team. But Andy's doing an excellent job, and this is a team that's just getting better and better as they play.